Alrighty. Let's get in there. Just spent the whole 5 minutes I was away. Saw him. That was impressive. Alright, let's do this. Chodela's going down. Is there a reason why she doesn't help me? You got this, don't worry. Thanks for your help there. I mean, okay, we said you would attack your brother. But, you know, these aren't your brothers, so... That's bullshit, it doesn't help you.
Over there, those red exiles. They've been slaughtered.
Chodela, he's gone mad. Sought to make a deal with a Daedric prince.
What happened here?
Chodela appealed to Malakath, but the god of curses rebuked him. Killed us all. Said Chodela already served another.
Another? That's interesting. Where can we find Chodela?
He went deeper into the ruins, into Malakath's shrine.
Another god. So Mulakbal. I'm doubting it's Sothasil or something. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's a boss fight. It'd be nice if that woman actually helped me, but...
These creatures, they don't belong to Malakath. Another prince's power is at work here.
Who's? It's gonna be Mulakbal. It is always Mulakbal with this game, so far anyway.
You me, Malakath. I am the Nereveri.
Chodela, brother, stop this madness.
You bring this outlander to kill me, sister? You can't harm me! I have a powerful patron on my side!
The staff protects him. You can't hurt him until we use the tonal inverter. I need a moment to get this working.
What is that? No matter. You are no longer worth my time.
Scarfin! They serve the Prince of Bargains. Keep them busy while I finish this. The tonal inverter is ready. Stand in the field and focus the wave.
Protective shield! What have you done? I'll destroy all of you for this!
We've dealt with the false Nerevarine, just as you commanded.
I should have secured the stuff first, but nope, have to talk to her.
That was harder than I expected. Chodala was so angry, so full of rage. Not like himself at all. Still, I can't believe I helped kill my own brother.
You did what was necessary.
I know that. It was either Chodala or the lives of hundreds of Dunmer. All because he convinced himself he was the Nerevarine. Or someone convinced him. Either way, my brother is dead, and the Cavern of the Incarnate has another resident.
We should return to Vivec City.
Take Sunora, and I'll meet you back in Vivec City. Your archcanon made it quite clear that the staff was the key to saving Vivec. I need to take care of my brother's remains. Then we'll be done here.
Alrighty. How weird is that, right? Because she can actually go to the cave of the incarnates and maybe speak to her dead brother, which she helped kill. And I'm guessing he's not under the influence anymore of whatever was pushing him, so that would be interesting, actually, to see. Alright, let's go see if this will actually help Vivec. Hopefully.
Lord Vivec, protect us.
Where is Lord Vivec? This does not seem promising. Well, it's not glowing anymore.
Oh, this is terrible. Lord Vivec collapsed. Tell me, Outlander, were you able to defeat Chodala? Have you brought me his staff? I'm afraid Lord Vivec may not last much longer.
We defeated Chodala and brought back Sunora.
And just in time. According to my calculations, with every use of Sunora, Chodala drained more energy from Lord Vivec. It almost killed him. We can use this staff to save Vivec. Just plant it in the floor, and the power will return to him.
I'll do that.
Working just as I expected.
Are you sure?
It's killing him!
What did you expect? That's the point of all this, after all.
I've powered up the tonal inverter. Activate the wave!
What?
You're too late. I see it now, the Clockwork City. Look at what Barbus found for you, Master.
Well, that didn't go well. You actually died. I didn't expect that.
Barbus. Pet hound of the Prince of Bargains. I should have known. Talk to the Ashlander while I compose myself.
Is he dead? I don't know. He seems dead.
knew something was wrong as soon as I approached the palace. I could feel it in my bones. I was on my way here when Azura showed me a vision. I saw Sunara killing Vivec. Even without Chodala, that damn staff is dangerous.
The Arcanon seemed to know that Sunaras wasn't going to help Lord Vivec.
I don't think that thing was ever the Archcanon. It called itself Barbas. As an Ashlander, I'm more familiar with Daedric lore than most of the elves of the great houses. Beyond that, I've made a study of the most prominent Daedric princes.
We were speaking about Barbas before too, right? I don't remember his name, but yeah. Why are the Daedra relevant to all of this?
Because Barbas is a loyal servant of the Daedric prince, Clavicus Vile. I'm not an expert on the Prince of Bargains, but it seems to me that this was all part of some grand plan. Perhaps Vivec can explain things better than I can.
Shura's champion. That's correct. That was Barbas. Faithful hound of Clavicus Vile. A shapeshifter. He killed the Archcanon. Took his place. Chodala. Sotha Seal's device. Impersonating Tarvas. It was all part of some elaborate plan.
I guess that's why he was an asshole. He wanted us to leave, to drive us away, and the sister of Chodala. Plan? They tried to kill you.
That was simply a consequence. You needed tribunal energy to locate the Clockwork City.
Thanks for the axe I can't use.
His target. If Barbas enters Sotha Seal's city, disaster will follow. I appreciate your help, but I must conserve what remains of my energy.
Now what?
What happened here? Where's the Archcanon?
I'm guessing the thing is falling out of the sky.
By the three, Lord Vivec looks terrible. Where's Archcanon Tarvas? He always seems to know what to do in situations like this.
The Arcanon is really Barbas. He tricked us all, and now Vivec's energy is nearly depleted.
Barbas? The Daedric Hound? Wait, I don't understand any of this. But if Lord Vivec's energy has been depleted, then the Moonlit, Red Mountain... My gods! All of Vvardenfell is in danger!
There must be something we can do.
Only there was a way to give Lord Vivec some energy. Wait, that's it. A blessing stone. Find the Overseer and retrieve another stone from the construction site. Oh, please, hurry. I've never seen Lord Vivec in such a desperate state.
Alright.
I expect the Overseer's near the unfinished cantons, watching out for looters. When people panic, they're capable of anything. And with all the chaos going on outside, the Overseer closed the construction site. Get her key and bring back a stone.
Why are people in a panic?
A few moments ago, Red Mountain erupted and the moonlit above the city dropped dangerously low in the sky. I assume that was when Lord...
I just want to see what it is. I dislike when they do that.
You need to get the key to the construction.
Yeah, okay.
The Overseer's near the unfinished canton.
What about Barbas?
Sure, but our first priority must be to...
My mouse is not working correctly.
After that, he can tell us what we need to do next. Did Barbas give any indication as to why he did this to Lord?
I'm guessing we're going to Clockwork City. I'm not completely sure, but it seemed to have something to do with Clockwork City.
Sotha Seal's private domain. It said that the place holds the secret to remaking Nirn. I suppose that would interest Barbas and his master, Clavicus Vile. But Clockwork City can wait. The moonlit hanging above us, not so much.
What are you going to do while I retrieve the Blessing Stone?
Someone has to take care of Lord Vivec. I'll make the preparations necessary to return the power and the Blessing Stone to him. I'm really operating above my station here. I'm not the Archcanon, after all. And then again, neither was Tarvas, I suppose.
True. Alright, let's go get that stone. The fuck is going on out there?
mountain. It's erupting.
Ooh, shit. Jesus. That was awesome. Good job. That was okay. That was pretty cool. Had that natural instinct to look away too. That was, yeah.
Where are you? It's too dangerous. I've never known fear like this. My wife decides to run out and chase some damned looters in the middle of a disaster. Who does that sort of thing? You'd think Lord Vivec's overseer would have a clearer head.
The overseer? I need to find her for Lord Vivec.
She ran into the unfinished cantons. She's been beating herself up over the fact that they're behind schedule, but she won't do anyone any good if she gets herself killed. My wife's tough as nails, but she's no warrior.
I'll find the overseer and make sure she's alright. Or, you know, I'll find your wife, I guess would be a better thing to say.
We barely got out of there alive. I can't believe the Overseer's still in there. What's she going to do when the canton sinks into the bay?
The Overseer's still at the construction site?
Yes. The Overseer ran in there when she saw the looters. We tried to follow, but then the moonlit began raining fire, ash, and chunks of rock. Last I saw, she was chasing the looters into the far canton.
Why would the looters risk their own lives?
Greed is a powerful motivator. We left tools and materials just sitting around, unprotected, when the priests ordered everyone to get off the streets. Looters happily risk their lives if there's a profit to be made.
I mean, you have literally the sky falling, and they still go for looting. How do I go there? I don't see Wayne. That's weird. Oh, okay. Okay, game, sure. Seriously, what is wrong with you? The sky is falling. Yes, our butts it insane. Yeah, okay, relax. We have bigger problems.
Another looter? You want a taste of my steel too? No, wait. I remember you. You borrowed one of our blessing stones. Well, the Archcanon returned it after Lord Vivec was finished with it, so no need to fret about that.
Lord Vivec needs to borrow the blessing stone again.
That's impossible. We installed the blessing stone back in its canton and finished construction on that section a short time ago. Wait a moment. Does this have something to do with the chunks of rock raining down on the city?
Well, duh. Let's just say it's vital that I get the blessing stone for Lord Vivec.
I suppose you're in luck then. We happen to have another blessing stone. It's at the third canton. Here. This key will open the door to that portion of the construction site. Just watch out for more looters. And the rocks falling out of the sky.
I met your wife. She's worried about you.
Barada? Was she still angry with me?
Eh.
No, we don't have to answer that. I know my wife. I'll head back and let her know I'm alright. Tell Lord Vivec he can have our blessing stone. As long as he promises to do something about Bardal.
It's his power anyway. That's a weird thing to say for your god. Oh my god. I really like that they animated them. I didn't expect that. Damn, it hit me. Returning to Lord Vivec. I need to go the long way around. Oh, Jesus. Run for it. My god, that thing is almost down. I'm going the wrong way. Like that these guys are, what a nice fire. Let's just relax over here. That NPC failure.
Sounds like the city is falling apart out there, so there isn't much time.
Yeah, no shit.
Were you able to get another blessing stone? We need to restore some of Lord Vivec's energy before the moonlit falls out of the sky.
I retrieved the blessing stone.
Perfect. Oh, I can feel Lord Vivec's essence inside it. I hope I remember how to do this. You'd better stand back, just in case.
Alright.
Sweet energy, like a sip of water for a thirsty man.
Oh, thank the three. Lord Vivec looks better already. Of course, the Blessing Stone is only a temporary measure. We still need to determine what to do about Barbas and the stolen energy.
I'm ready to do whatever I can.
As Lord Vivec has written, the bravest heart never falters. You are truly Vivec's champion. I didn't know if the Blessing Stone was going to work, but I appreciate your help. Now go and talk to Lord Vivec. I'm sure he has a plan to share with us.
Lanta, my time grows short. Clarity emerges, like sunlight breaking through the clouds. Barbas must have replaced the Archcanon weeks ago. All to set the wheels in motion to steal my divine energy.
He went to a lot of trouble just to steal your divine energy.
Every move has a purpose. Stealing my energy sowed discord and disaster throughout the land, and ultimately revealed the location of the Clockwork City. If Barbas and his master can bypass the wards and enter Sothasil's domain.
This has all been a ploy to find the Clockwork City.
Clavicus Vile distracted me, weakened me, all to locate the Clockwork City. Perhaps we require a Daedra. To fight a Daedra. Azura's champion, Saren, in Archcaptain's office.
Doesn't he ask Amalexia for help?
But hurry, my time grows short.
I'll find Saren and see if Azura can help us. Also, it's weird. I expected the assassin to have a bigger role in the main story due to the trailers, but that isn't the case. Alright, not much of an improvement.
Outlander, over here. I've been trying to find something that makes sense of all.
Mortal, the Lady of Twilight has words for you. So Vivec deigns to ask for help? I foresaw such an event, but scarcely believed it. Listen well, for if you continue to perform flawlessly, we might yet thwart the efforts of Clavicus Vile and his hound, Barbas.
Lord Vivec said to ask you for guidance in this matter.
Just as I anticipated, the mysteries reveal that Barbas seeks to enter the Clockwork City. So far, Sothasil's wards have impeded him, but the hound has Sunra. You must beat him to the prize, the reservoir that holds Vivec's stolen energy.
Do you know where the Clockwork City is located?
Such knowledge has been hidden even from me, mortal. But I know someone who can provide you with the means to travel to Sothasil's creation. Stand back, and I shall summon the Mage of Cogs and Gears.
Alrighty. So I guess it's Battlezar, yeah.
Interesting. That shouldn't have happened. Where in oblivion am I?
Mage, this mortal speaks with the authority of the Mother's soul.
Interesting. Summoned by a Daedric prince and her mortal mouthpiece. I was right in the middle of a crucial experiment. But I suppose I can spare a few clicks of the cogs for Azura and my erstwhile assistant. So, did you break the tonal inverter?
No, the tonal inverter worked fine. Azura wants you to help me get to the Clockwork City.
No, not going to happen. No offense to the Lady of Twilight, but Sothasil was quite adamant about keeping the place hidden and warded against the Daedra. Wait. Pistons fall into place. This concerns Sunra and Lord Vivec, I presume?
Yes, Barbas tricked us into draining Lord Vivec's divine energy.
Barbas? Another Daedra? Thinking. So Sothasil's forgotten tools modified to steal Vivec's energy, which in turn energized the Clockwork City. Lit it up like the top of Red Mountain. Even Vile's dog would be able to see that.
Can you get me to the Clockwork City or not?
What is Barbas after?
gears click into place. The reservoir! You need to reach the reservoir that contains Vivec's stolen energy before Barber's. I can get us to the entrance in Set's vault, beneath the Mournhold Temple. Ready to go?
You're coming with me? Alright, let's go.
You'll need my help. I know the city almost as well as...
Cool. Hopefully no more betrayals. I feel I'm ending the storyline. Which wasn't bad, I've done more than 20 hours already. Oh, he's ahead. Run. Why none of these people ever help me? That's what I want to know. Super mages and... my ass. Right, move on.
Look at that! Daedric creatures in such a sacred place. Makes me so angry I can barely calculate our odds of survival. We need to deal with Barbas's minions. And by we, I definitely mean you. I'm a thinker, not a fighter.
You think Barbas was able to enter the Clockwork City?
Forgot to factor in the presence of Sunara. Between the connection to Soth the Seal and the amount of Vivec's energy flowing through it, the Hound could use the staff to trick the entryway's guardians. They'll have a tougher time once inside, though.
But the Scarfin can't get inside, right?
Depends on how smart the Hound really is. With the staff, he can do what he came to do. Manipulate the city's defenses. Looks like he called in Scarfin to deal with Soth the Seal's fabricants. Poor little mechanicals are no match for Daedra.
You are sure the entrance to the Clockwork City is down here?
Still don't trust me after all we've been through together.
Well...
You probably wouldn't trust me either.
I was just betrayed too.
This is down here. In fact, the entire city is down here. We just need to get past those Daedra to reach it.
What made you change your mind about helping me?
After I added together the variables, the only logical response was to do as Azora asked. So the Seal's safeguards mean nothing if we allow Vivec to die and Vvardenfell to be destroyed.
Alright then. So I guess I'm going alone. Yeah. Alright, fine. What? Fucking mages. Okay, just checking if I got a level or something. What the? What the fuck? That was weird.
Vivec's energy, it flows through Sonara. It's how Barbas is able to circumvent the city's defenses. Why is he waiting over there? I'll never understand what motivates these Daedra.
Did we really shrink into a miniature city?
Yes, thanks to Sotha Seal's magic. My former master is exceedingly brilliant. I thought you already knew that.
No, I didn't.
There's no way we'd fit in here at our normal size, so the magic altered us as we passed through the doorway.
If Barbas can use Vivec's energy, do we really stand a chance against him?
Always a chance. Just depends upon the way the gears align. But I don't think he can spare too much to use against us. He needs it to reach the reservoir and do whatever Clavicus Vile sent him to do. Now, I really think we need to move.
Fine. Moving to what?
Oh, my favorite goof has finally arrived!
Talk to the lady. Follow me into the maintenance junction.
Okay. We will talk to him, of course.
You may not believe this, but I really am happy to see you. I grew rather fond of you while I inhabited that dreadful dark elf form. Now you get to see me in all my glory. And soon, you'll be able to witness my greatest achievement.
And what great achievement is that?
I'm going to bring my master's grandest plan ever to fruition. He'll be so proud of me. Just stay out of my way and enjoy the show. I promise it will be highly entertaining.
What's your master's grandest plan?
Oh, yes, indeed. The grandest! My master and his partner seek to... Oh, no. Bad, Barbas. I almost gave away the surprise. Oh, you're a tricky one, you are. But my master will be so pleased that I stepped in and made his plan even better.
Why go to all this trouble just to get into the Clockwork City?
My master has been trying to find this place for the longest time. He actually set the ball rolling. I saw an opportunity to improve his plan and make it better, so I took the initiative. This will get me back in my master's good graces, you'll see.
How long were you disguised as Starvus?
Worried about the archcanon? The poor old man. He died in his sleep, all peaceful-like. I saw an opportunity and leapt right in. Stupid Vivec. He never even noticed. I was masterful in the role, though.
So much for godhood.
Nice chat, but I've got to run. I've got a barrel of Vivec energy to collect.
Alrighty. Oh damn. That is... I know I use cool a lot, but that is cool as fuck. They really did a great job art-wise with this expansion.
That should take out the defenses, at least the most dangerous ones. I disabled most of the defenses in this section, but Sotha Seal installed numerous safeguards. I advise caution just in case. Barbas is ahead of us, but I know many paths through the city. Just like the fox that chased the hound.
But can we really catch up to Barbas?
With my help, the probability calculates in your favor. You must keep moving. The hound won't dawdle. Unless he comes upon an interesting smell. Or a tree. Since we know Barbas's ultimate destination, I can open routes he can't access.
We know where Barbas is going.
Only one logical place. To the atelier where Sotha Seal conducted his study of divine energy. Sonara would have sent the stolen power there. It's not far. What Barbas and his master want with Vivec's energy, though, remains unclear.
You said you disabled the defenses?
Most of them. Might be a random contraption or a wandering factotum still out there. And if Barbas smuggles in more Daedra, the other defenses will become active. Clear the path while I open the route. Then I'll catch up and join you.
Alright, here I go. Ah. These guys have an interesting design. Alright, we'll disable it. Oh crap. Have to deal with that too. One down. And two down.
Hold on, must run. No one ever catches the hound.
Come back here. I like that he moves, stops, wait for us. Moves, stop, waits for us. God damn, stop killing each other. Die. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, not again. Come on. Yeah, summon more. Nope. Come on. What's... It'd be nice if we had that mage to help us. What pitiful loot.
Look, Master! Vivec's toy found a way through just like you said! What Barbas had, Sunara? What does Vivec's toy have?
Vivec's toy has meat.
Well, you're not very helpful, but sure, I guess. I do have you, for better or for worse. Oh my god, these are way too fast. Actually, they don't do a lot of damage. Okay. Those were much faster than the previous ones. Yep, don't help me or anything, that's fine. This guy.
One of Sotha Seal's favorite atelier. I think Barbas is already inside. That's the atelier behind me. Not only is this the workshop where Sotha Seal experimented with divine energy, it also houses one of the reservoirs that can be used to power the entire city. A reservoir currently filled with Vivec's energy.
And Barbas is in there?
Most certainly. Sunara led him right to it. It won't take the Hound long to figure out how to access Vivec's stolen energy. Then he'll try to open a portal for his master, Clavicus Vile.
Can Barbas actually use Vivec's energy to open a portal?
Maybe. Probably. It's a distinct possibility. Certainly the Hound and his master think so. Whether it will actually work or not, you have to go in there and stop him. The danger's too great to ignore.
Tell me more about the atelier.
As I said, the atelier is the workshop where Sotha Seal used Sunara to experiment with his own divine energy. The reservoir located inside was specifically designed to contain such massive power. As far as workshop,
But why?
It's a masterpiece.
Why did he even make it? I guess we'll see. Let's go stop Barbas.
No, that's inadvisable. The atelier has defenses. You have no idea what it will do if it marks one of Sotha Seal's apprentices as an enemy. Neither do I. You go. I'll use the controls over there and help you from out here.
You are so full of shit. Also, how convenient that Barbas can't be hit due to the stuff. Why did they change? What the fuck? Stop changing quests. Alright. Whoa. Am I fighting this? I guess so. Whoa, what the f... Unexpected? Alright, that went decent, I guess. Kinda feel bad destroying this guy's city, but this god's city, I guess. Oh, really? Ah. Well. Die already. Alright, your turn. Just wondering if I could hit those things above him, but nope. Strafing like a pro.
Road's responsive now. Open the north fort and destroy its defenses.
Sue did something. Oh, this doesn't have the guys. I'll take it. Oh, it has other things. Panther, stop scaring me.
Clutch is active. Open it and enter the energy reservoir.
Alright. Final boss fight, maybe.
Flame fluctuations ahead. Barbas is manipulating the energy reservoir. Hurry!
Damn.
Like my new armor? I wanted to wear something special when I kill you.
I thought we were friends. Fuck. Great. Stop running away. I deserve that. Why am I stuck? I don't know, but he's dead.
Seize Sunara, then retrieve Lord Vivec's energy from the reservoir conduit.
Okay.
Enough for now.
Barbas. That was good. Good fight. That's not where I was supposed to go.
So, you're the mortal who gave my poor dog so much trouble. I suppose we should have a chat, you and I. How dare you discipline my dog? He was only trying to appease his master, and I'd never harm a hair on whatever insignificant creature you hold dear. You, on the other hand, require a lesson in manners.
Barbas tried to kill Lord Vivec and destroy Vvardenfell.
Indeed. What ambition! As you can see, Barbas isn't a bad dog. He does get easily excited and overzealous. He embellished my plans somewhat, but it all worked out in the end. And we found the Clockwork City.
So you were trying to take control of Clockwork City?
This little flea thinks it's smart, but my plans are beyond its comprehension. Still, by delaying the inevitable, you caused my associates and I some trouble. You will stay here until you're no longer a threat. How does a few decades sound to you?
No thanks. I think I'll find my own way out of here.
Quiet, dog. Haven't you... Wait. Who dares intrude upon my lesson?
Found you. Over here. Oh. Clavicus file. This isn't good.
We do have the stuff full of power.
I lost you somewhere between the Clockwork City and Vivec. But it was simple enough to trace your energy signature to this Daedric shrine. Unfortunately, some power is interfering with my efforts to open a portal for you.
It's Clavicus Vile. He wants to trap me here for a few decades.
That would be unfortunate for you. Luckily, you have me to assist you. Well, me and Sunara. Expend a small amount of Vivec's energy at the statue, and that should provide enough of a distraction for me to pull you out of there.
I'll use Sunara on Vile statue.
Begone, meddling wizard! That stings, little flea.
actually like the story. I think they overhyped the assassin because that was a very good storyline, but I expected to be throughout the main story and it wasn't in the original trailer, but I like the expansion.
Actually worked. Well, glad to see you're still alive, Assistant.
Hurry up, Lambra.
Me too.
Vivec is nearly spent.
My time draws to a close. Were you successful? Can you restore my energy?
I have the stuff, but the last time it nearly killed you.
So you retrieved my stolen energy. You stopped Barbas. Now, return what is rightfully mine.
But how can we be certain the stuff won't harm you again?
To quote my 75th exhortation, certainty is the brother of fear. Nothing is certain, but I have confidence in you, in what you have done. Use the staff. Return my energy, or not. In a little while, it won't matter.
Too bad the game doesn't actually give me a choice. I mean, I would have used it anyway, I'm just saying. Alright, I'll use the stuff.
Sunara, and restore my energy.
Praise Vivec, his energy is restored.
Remarkable. No ordinator or armiger could have done any better. You uncovered a Daedric spy in our midst, brought a living god back from the brink of death, and saved all of Vvardenfell. Well done, my friend.
I did what I could.
As my next sermon shall proclaim, modesty is the false cloak of a flatterer, or the sincere garment of the humble. Again, you have my gratitude, and that of all my people. Indeed, even those who rail against the tribunal owe you their lives. You have done much for me and for Vvardenfell. But as the warrior says, do not think the battle is over when the enemy is dead. The hearts and minds of the people must also be won. I must ask you for one more service.
What do you need me to do?
Gratitude is its own reward, I once told the crowds in Ebonheart. But I found that some of my followers appreciate something more tangible. Help me reward those who aided in the saving of Vvardenfell, so we can reassure my people.
How can I help you reward the people?
To start, retrieve the Archcanon's signet from the Hall of Wisdom. It is time to appoint a new head priest. I shall gather my people and meet you at my statue on the central canton. It shall be a glorious ceremony, my friend.
Alright, I'll get the signet and meet you at the central canton. Alright, so I'm guessing that will be the closure. The Kotor one ending, good ending moment, I guess. Okay. Strange mirror. Why am I taking the strange mirror? Uh-huh. So he didn't actually die in his sleep. Like he said, he had some help. Bad dog.
Rejoice. You cursed the darkness with good reason. Now praise the return of the light.
That's really close now.
The eyes and ears of the warrior poet returns. And just in time for the gathering crowd. Were you able to locate the Archcannon's signet?
Yes, I have the signet right here.
Continue to guard it, for it represents not only my loyal servant Tarvis, but also the past and future of my priesthood. And take this as well, to aid you in your next task.
What's in this bag?
You have been my eyes and ears in the world. Now be my hands. Within the modest sack resides gifts for my faithful servants. Blessings from me, though I would have you deliver them. You served me in adversity. Now join me in celebration.
What do you want me to do?
As I call forth my faithful, reach into the sack and give them the first thing you find. They shall hear my words of praise and gratitude, while it shall be your hand that rewards them. Are you ready, friend of Vivec?
I am ready.
Overseer Shiralas.
Also is ready.
Overseer Shiralas, you sacrificed your blessing stones to aid the warrior poet. Well done. Take these recharged stones and finish building my city, after relaxing with your patient wife.
Thank you, Lord Vivec. I shall do as you ask.
Barrels up. Approach. Your knowledge of the mysteries of my brother's Sotha seal and the intricate twists and turns of portal magic were invaluable. Take this and use it well to further your experiments.
Gemstones. They're only a tiny fraction of divine energy. Amazing and so very generous. With careful tuning, this could improve portal magic 100-fold. Thank you.
Canon Levoul, kneel before me.
Was that? Did Lord Vivec summon me?
I'm guessing you are the new head canon, arc canon, whatever.
Canon Tarvis served us well until his death. But when I was most in need of assistance, Canon Levoul rose to the occasion. Now rise once more as Archcanon.
Oh, there is the assassin. There is the sun in shadow.
My lord, I'm not worthy, but I shall endeavor to become so. Thank you, and I can't wait to inform my ancestors.
In every poem, it's the last stanza that holds the most meaning. Once a stranger to our land, now a friend forever. Step forward.
Oh, that's us.
You come before me with an empty sack. But have no fear. As I have written, treat your enemies well, and your friends even better. Know that I consider you to be a very good friend. Will you accept the honor I'm about to bestow upon you?
I accept, Lord Vivec.
Then let it be known.
Oh, too bad I can't use it. Poor though.
You shall be called the champion of Vivec. And along with my thanks, take this modest reward. I foresee even greater achievements in your future. But for now, be content to be the hero of Morrowind. Now go forth and rejoice.
What about that thing? I guess it stays there. A bit closer. Completed Vivec City. You restored Lord Vivec and saved Vivec City. Gained 1 skill point. Champion of Vivec. Alright, I guess that's Morrowind then. That's the main quest. Cool. Well then, if you watch this on YouTube, you know what to do. Thank you for watching. As usually, feel free to leave a comment if you want to. I'll see you next time with another series. And I'll see if I can get back tomorrow with some Horizon Zero Dawn as far as streaming goes. Good night.